Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. You may be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this ceremony for the students from the School of Social Sciences. Today's event is being live streamed, so I welcome friends and family watching around the world. Our graduation ceremonies this year are very special. They're the first ever to be held in this, our new university hall. The hall was built in 1854 and was severely damaged by bombs in 1941. Extensive repairs were necessary, and in 1972, the building was granted listed status. 2 years ago, it was taken over by the university. Since then, a program of restoration has been carried out by our estates team to give this gracious building a new purpose. I hope that you will treasure the memories of today as much as we do. This fine venue is now forever part of your stories, just as much as it's now part of the history of Nottingham Trent University. Graduation is a memorable event in anybody's life. It marks the end of a journey of academic endeavour, and it signifies the conclusion of one stage and the beginning of the next. These ceremonies are the highlight of the academic year for us. They're a time when we celebrate and share in the success of our students. I would like to congratulate you personally on your academic achievements. In particular, I would like to mention Christian, our doctoral student graduating today. Building on undergraduate and master's level study, a doctorate entails another 3 to 4 years of full-time study, or up to 8 years of part-time study. A doctorate is the highest hallmark of achievement available for academic study, which is why Christian will join the academic community to my left when he receives his reward shortly. In choosing to undertake your doctorate with us, Christian, you have also made a significant contribution to the research culture of the university. Thank you for that. However, no one makes this journey, undergraduate, postgraduate, or doctoral, on their own. I ask you, therefore, to pause for a moment and remember those who've supported you along the way, in particular, your families and friends and your tutors. So, graduands, please join me in a round of applause to thank all of those, whether sitting below you or watching on live stream from around the world, to thank them in appreciation for all their support. Graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate the successes of the university over the last year. And 2018 is a significant year for Nottingham Trent University, a year of remarkable achievements during the 12 months when we reached our 175th anniversary. Our recent successes are grounded in 175 years of tradition, starting with the Nottingham Government School of Design, our founding college. Opened in 1843, the focus then, to support the development of skills and innovations to drive economic prosperity, continues to characterize NTU today. The accolades that we've received this year recognise our excellence in learning and teaching, linked to our ambition to transform the lives of the 30,000 students who study with us. Firstly, Nottingham Trent University is the Times Higher Education University of the Year, the most prestigious award in UK higher education. We are also proud to be the Sunday Times University Guide Modern University of the Year. The active way we engage with employers and thus enhance employability of our graduates have underpinned these awards. Furthermore, NTU was awarded the gold standard in the National Teaching Excellence Framework sponsored by the government. Here, the commentary reads, and I quote, "Based on the evidence available, the panel judged that Nottingham Trent University delivers consistently outstanding teaching, learning, and outcomes for its students. It is of the highest quality found in the UK." Now, I know that many of you and many of our prospective students look at the league tables published in national newspapers. I've already mentioned our recognition in the version in the Times and the Sunday Times. However, the latest ranking, published in The Guardian, which probably gives the best representation of the current standing of UK universities, places NTU in the top 20. We're 16th overall amongst the over 120 universities listed. Of course, the achievements of the university overall are built upon the exceptional education provided to our students in each of our academic schools. And so I'd like to share with you briefly a few of the highlights from the School of Social Sciences, from which all these students are graduating. The school has secured a number of grants this year for innovative research across a wide range of discipline areas. Within psychology, projects range from virtual reality to measuring sleep patterns and brain activity using EEG apparatus, social psychological studies on the role of food banks in Nottingham, and techniques to improve the evidence of witnesses in criminal cases. Joint ventures with external partners include working with Emmanuel House and with the Services for Empowerment and Advocacy Nottingham to deliver and evaluate a social intervention programme supporting the reintegration of homeless adults. Collaborating with Nottingham Forest Community Trust is exploring young people's engagement with sport. Internationally, the school is part of a European consortium of universities to develop online training for teachers in China. A large grant from a Norwegian gambling company will investigate a tool to aid responsible gambling. Research within politics and international relations has a particular focus on terrorism, counter-terrorism, and counter-radicalisation, as well as post-Brexit scenarios, including the renewal of UK institutions and young people's engagement in future political life. The Department of Policy and International Relations was also the lead organiser for an important international conference entitled Crisis in the Liberal World Order, What Future for the West?, attended by academics, policy practitioners and students from across the EU and the UK. Events such as this strengthen crucial relationships between the department and key European policymakers. So guests, students, colleagues, for everything that we've achieved together this year, please join me once again in a big collective round of applause. I now invite the Dean of the School of Social Sciences, Cathy Moore, to read the names of today's graduands, and the Vice-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Christian Perrin, whose research is on the untapped utility of peer support programmes in prison and implications for theory, policy and practice. Master of Arts degree in Professional Practice, Evelyn Stewart. Master of Arts degree in Public Health, Annika Finney-Smith. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in psychology, Alex Ball. In addition to his honours degree in psychology, the prize of civic engagement in psychology goes to Kieran Chillingsworth. Courtney Dalmanin. Kayla de Souza Silva. Anna Marie Ewins. Dahlia Hannon. Moraid Hanlon. Juliet Hems. Rebecca Jameson. Abigail Lowe. In addition to her degree, the prize of Quality of Life Enhancement Award, sponsored by the Firefighters Charity, goes to Emily Maddle. Mustafa Saeed. William Simpson. Mason Tisdale. Kerry Watts. Alice Webster. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in psychology, educational and developmental psychology. The student is also the winner of the Psychology in the Behavioural Sciences Award, sponsored by Sheppreth Wildlife Park, Hannah Butler. Amber Hayday. Bethany Houghton. Sally Seaton. Crystal Wilkins. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in psychology, forensic psychology, Ellis Brooks. Bailey Foster. Vanda Franco. In addition to her degree, this graduate also receives the prize of Contribution to Rehabilitation and Integration Award, sponsored by HMP Wotton, Emily Lawrence. Jessie Leach. Eliza Pawley. Alex Reed. Jane Abaseka. Emily Tagg. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology, Mental Health, Noor Ali. Elizabeth Ayres. Nicole Bakewell. Hannah Beach. Alice Betteridge. Amira Brukuma. The next award is presented posthumously to Emma Butcher, who sadly passed away earlier this year. Emma was a very conscientious student who was passionate about the issues associated with poor mental health, and in particular the links with financial hardship. It is for this reason that Emma chose to research this topic for her dissertation. During her research, Emma made some novel and thoughtful observations regarding the complexities associated with investigating this area. Emma's parents, Anne and Roger, along with Jordan McCready and Jalis Upex, are here today to honour Emma, and Roger and Anne are now invited to the stage in recognition of Emma's achievement. Eleanor Carter. Lucy Cunningham. Susanna Doe. Sosa Doxy. Megan East. Courtney Edwards. Precious Egariba Ediware. Harrison Ellis. Lindsay Harridance. Sonia Harrison. Amy Hussain. Spencer Jones. Ezra Canal. Daniela Kidd. Emily Lanning. Sarah Lawler. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of students from the School of Social Sciences. I am now pleased to be able to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. Before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to present Dr. Gareth Williams to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award. This award recognises and celebrates inspirational teaching at Nottingham Trent University. To win this prestigious award, an academic must be nominated by either peers or alumni, demonstrably create memorable, positive learning experiences, embody their discipline, practice or profession, and be a catalyst for change in their students. Dr. Gareth Williams, Principal Lecturer in Psychology, was nominated by colleagues who feel he deserves wider recognition for his absolute passion for and commitment to teaching and the influence this has had on student learning across a number of courses. As chair of the department's teaching committee, Gareth has been instrumental in bringing scale-up approaches and flipped pedagogies to psychology courses and has overseen the adoption of a fully online system of assessment, submission and grading. His innovations have transformed the learning experiences for students and helped place NTU's psychology department among the highest rated in the sector for student satisfaction. He is also a co-author of the department's Essential Psychology textbook. Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present Dr. Gareth Williams to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology Mental Health, Rhiannon Lewis. Jessica Longdon. Evie Miller. Leah Nathanson. Maria Scully. Elizabeth Selden. Alice Titcombe. Claudia Vorva. Lindsay Bellinger. Sarah Hitchens. Demi Mahon. Amy Sewell. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology with Criminology, Stephanie Allison. Bianca Hart. Tim Oakley. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology with Sociology, Sarah Al-Hayek. Laura Avery. Brianne Brown. Rebecca Clark. Kimberly Clark. Jonah Cutler. Beth Elsegood. Georgina Gulliver. Ildiko Kompak. Katie Mahir. Megan McRoberts. Megan Neal. Nia Rounds. Kirandip Sidhu. Vaitotas Venkunas. Rebecca Williams. In addition to the award of the degree, the student also wins the prize of British Psychological Society BPS Prize, Erin Hampson. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be confirmed in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees and I stand as proxy. Erin Hampson, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology with Sociology, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, friends, family, and fellow graduates. There's a lot of you. I'd like to start by saying congratulations to all the students graduating here today. We have accomplished something quite momentous. It's been years in the making, and finally, we get to pat ourselves on the back for that. I've been asked to speak to you about my experiences of university. And since we've all quite freshly emerged from the pit of social isolation that writing a dissertation and taking exams can throw you into, it seems obvious to talk about the grueling long days and nights spent in the library. Actually, when coming to university, I had thought that the 24-hour library seemed a bit unnecessary. That was until the night before my first essay deadline in first year, which is when I really came to fully appreciate the facility. Though walking home at 5 a.m. in the snow didn't feel much like appreciation at the time. But it's not only hard work that has been the defining feature of our university lives. So much has changed for all of us. I've met new people, made invaluable connections with them, learned how to live independently, even in a different country. I've also learned how to function on 3 hours of sleep, and that having just one more shot is never a good idea. And just this year, I've been able to navigate myself around the Chaucer building without getting lost, which is a real personal achievement. My point is that we are very different people now, capable and confident of so much more. And we have many people beyond ourselves to thank for that. So I think I can speak on behalf of all of the graduates here when I thank the university, our lecturers, our friends, and our family, who've all helped us into the fancy gowns that we get to dress up in today. I think we owe special thanks to our tutors, whose role encompasses so much that goes unrecognized. So thank you to Sally Andrews for supporting me when I was going through a bit of a breakdown in second year, and to Craig Harper for always having the confidence in my ability that I sometimes lacked. I also must thank the poor souls who so graciously were willing to proofread my dissertation for me. So thanks, Dad. Going to university can so often be taken for granted, but not everybody gets the opportunities that we have had. And it's really a privilege. And we must recognize the fortune that we've had to exist in this time and this place where we've been able to access such high-quality education that some 50 years ago, or in another country, many of us simply would not. Throughout our time at Nottingham Trent, we have accumulated a wealth of knowledge, and that accumulation doesn't stop today. But now we can take what we have learned so far into our everyday lives and use it in the ways that we are capable to make the world a better place. So my message is not to underestimate your impact and to stay humble. Thank you.
So, graduates, oh, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2018, let me add my congratulations to those, the Pro Vice-Chancellor, and wish you every success for the future. And thanks also to Erin for a very accomplished vote of thanks. Actually, it wasn't just vote of thanks that impressed me, and it wasn't the fact you've now got a degree or that you've won a really major prize, but the fact you've learnt to navigate your way around Chaucer. I've had 4 years at this and not got close to navigate my way around Chaucer, so you must show me round. My colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these, and we celebrate the success of a group of young people who, in Erin's words, are about to go out and make the world a better place. And at the start of the ceremony, you heard about some of the accolades we've received in the last 12 months or so. And my promise is that we will continue to work hard to make sure that you will always be as proud of us in the future as we are proud of you today. And we hope that as you take the next steps in your careers, you'll become our greatest ambassadors. Remember that although you've now graduated, you've still been a member of the NTU global family. As the banners outside say, graduation is not goodbye. Because you're now part of a worldwide community of around 200,000 Nottingham Trent University alumni. It's a very active group wherever you are in the world. And like them, you can enjoy the support of the university in the years to come, particularly at this stage perhaps, from our employability team as you think about the next steps in your careers. So do find out more by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, consider how you might help future generations of students, as some alumni will have helped you over the last 3 or 4 years with lectures, placements, careers advice, funding scholarships, or whatever. But that is for the future. Today, enjoy your success with your tutors, family, and friends. And I invite you all now to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton Building. Guests, graduates, colleagues, please stand for the processional music, and as academic party and graduates leave the hall, I declare this graduation ceremony closed.